Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is AZastropsych. So today I'm doing the new moon reading. I apologize for being late, but 'tis the season. I'm just shuffling cards here. I do Nostradamus old style of readings where we use the Major Arcana first. We're going to go around your houses in regards to this new moon, followed by Minor Arcana, and feel free to fast forward as I just read off the cards first. But once all the cards are on the table, we'll do your reading, and then I love to end with animal spirits. So without further ado, Aquarius, let's start on you. Okay, we have the Hermit withdrawing from people right now. Maybe too much was going on. Second house is the house of money. You might have a choice coming up. Third house is the house of communication, transportation. We have temperance, finding balance, travel. Fourth house is the house of the mother. We have the sun. Maybe you're doing something from home, real estate. Let me grab those. Nice. Fifth house is your passions, your creativity, your children. Oh, nothing's coming. Okay, we have the Hangman, needing some patience. Sixth house is career and health. Ooh, okay, we have the World, the karmic cycle. Seven, partnerships. Oops, too many, please. Contracts, proposals. We have the Wheel. That's where it came out, right? Wheel turning in your favor. Eighth house is the house of Pluto, power, transformation, needing some strength, sex, desires, toxic stuff. Okay, ninth house is travel, research, teaching, learning, pets. You got the Devil. So something going on in that house, something feeling tied to, could be simple as school. That's this house. 10th house is the house of the Father. Oops, hold on. It is anything federal government, civil servants. You have Judgment, taxes, grants. 11th house now. Next is your house. It is social networking. You have the Hierophant. Nice. Climbing the ladder, esoteric, all that stuff. Something you're committed to. You're committed to your friends, your family. And finally, 12th house is the house of spirituality. And there's your card, Aquarius. You are praying. You have a wish out to the universe. So without further ado, I'm going to do this one pretty fast. Just read off the cards. Okay. First house, you had the Lovers. I'm sorry. You had the Hermit. 9 of Wands. Okay, that makes sense. Knight of Cups. Okay, interesting. Second house is your money. You had a choice. 5 of Wands. 10 of Swords. And 4 of Swords. Third house, communication, transportation, travel. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. 6 of Swords. And King of Swords. Fourth house is your home, real estate. We have the King of Cups. This is the Mother. 10 of Wands. Okay. Page of Swords. Fifth house. Yeah. We had your children, creative. We have 9 of Swords. Might be worried. Okay, and nice. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, good. Your career, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Career and health, the World. 8 of Cups. Makes sense. 7 of Pentacles. Nice. 9 of Pentacles, 7th house. You have the Wheel. Contracts, proposals, relationships. 2 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, and then 8th house, you have strength. 8th house is transformation, power, sex, drugs, alcohol, corporate America. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Devil, 9th house, which is travel, higher learning. You have the 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and 5 of Pentacles. 10th house, you have Judgment. Might be a civil servant. We have the King of Wands, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and then your house, we have the Hierophant, Queen of Wands, 4 of Cups, and Ace of Cups, and then finally, last house, it's a spiritual house. We have the Star, you have a Wish, and that was the 8 of Swords, or no, 2 of Swords, sorry, and the 4 of Wands. And let's get out Animal Spirit here, and then let's do your reading. Oh my God, this came out for somebody else. Like, how does that happen? Okay, here we go. All starts with you, Aquarius. The Hermit, you are nice and quiet. So it looks like you had to, this is 9 of Wands. You had to set up some boundaries from a possible Knight of Cups. Somebody who's loving, right? A little too much. They want to come in with an offer, or they're coming in with maybe an apology, an offer. You've turned your back because you had to set up some boundaries. They don't like your boundaries, but I don't think you care anymore. It's like something's been too much for you. So you're in hermit mode. You're like, yeah, sorry, I'm putting up these boundaries. The other thing is I think maybe they came in with an offer, and because this house is all about you, they might have put up boundaries, and now you're going, what the heck is that about? Right? That's the Hermit. And so you're going within going, what's going on here? Why? It's like being ghosted. Like, wait, what happened? So they either didn't like the boundaries, or you didn't like their boundaries. Okay? All right. House of Money. Looks like you're having a big choice. There might have been, this just tells me maybe 'tis the season, a lot of bills, some petty arguments. You're going to have to tighten things up. Yeah, there's an ending here, walking away. I mean, just walking away, maybe too much spending, needing to take a pause here and to make some choices on what you're going to do next, how you're going to come up with some money next. There's too much spending. 3rd house, communication, travel, transportation. We have Temperance, being divinely guided, protected. It looks like there possibly was communication here. King of Swords, a Judgment. Because I'm looking at this King of Swords, and there's a Knight of Pentacles. It could be about money, an offer, some communication that's going to take you out of this, right, from chaos into calmer waters. And the King of Swords is looking at it like really happy. Like he's like, yes, this is exactly what you need to do. Like he's a judge. Maybe there's some communication about a judgment. That's the King of Swords. He's very non-emotional. Things are very black and white. Financial planner even. You know, maybe you're like, oh, I might have to file for bankruptcy, right? The King of Swords is here to help you organize. And Temperance tells me everything is going to work out for you. All right, 4th house, we have this house, Mother, real estate. You had the Sun. This tells me, like, you might have had to do some research. You had to drop some burdens. That's the 10 of Wands. It's like, okay, it's just too much maybe at home. This is also about, you know, like having to, like the first one out into battle, right? But doing research, some people say could be gossip, but I'm not quite sold on that, because look at her. She's reading the book. She's really focused on doing her research. You having to drop some burdens at home. It could be in regards to a Scorpio. This could be your mother, or if you might have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in your chart. But the sun tells me like things are going to become very clear for you. You know, maybe you're looking to do something in the home, right? This is, you know, the place where you feel loved, cared for, nurtured, but you can't when you're carrying all those burdens, right? So doing some research, how can I get out of this? But the sun says, you know, don't worry, things are going to work out, things are going to calm down. Maybe everything, but he's going back to school. Okay, 5th house, children, needing some patience. There seems to be maybe some arguments, you're worried, concern about a child. The message is coming in. Could be about a child. Maybe they have dealt with some manipulation. Yeah, but here you're needing some patience. This is about, for some reason, a message is coming in and from a child. I think there's some manipulation, or maybe they feel like things weren't divided equally. Now you're worried, concerned, like, you know, arguments, and they're saying you're just going to need a little bit of patience there. Okay, 6th house is your career. So you have a new karmic cycle. So you possibly walked away from something. You've invested a lot of time, a lot of years in that. 9 of Pentacles, want to go on it alone. And the world says absolutely, and there's your new karmic cycle. Love. Doing it alone, starting your own business. Okay? Okay, the next here was we have the wheel turning in your favor, right? So she is looking out, trying to figure out her next step. What am I going to do? Weighing out her options. And this is 7th house. It could be partnerships, proposals, contracts, maybe an offers coming in, right? Starting your own business. King of Pentacles. It's long-term investment. Even that is this house, right? It is long-term. It's a contract. But looking out, like, what's my next step? Weighing out options as far as maybe investments go. But the wheel says things are turning in your favor. If this is a relationship, you're weighing out your options as far as the King of Pentacles goes. But the wheel says things will turn in your favor. 8th house, you are needing some strength when it comes to a transformation, a beginning and ending. This could be anything has to do with drugs, alcohol, power, corporate America, but it is a beginning and an ending, right? So you are holding on to something. It has to do with your stability. It could be also maybe there was too much celebrating during this season. But to me, it's maybe you, I don't know, maybe, again, going back to this, doing it alone, maybe you have invested in with other people, like, hey, you know, do you guys want to invest in this idea, right? And it kind of shook your security here. So you're needing some strength, but you got the Ace of Pentacles, so it was definitely a good offer, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like you're needing strength because you're not sure if it's going to pull through. Right, never invest with friends. Okay, so 9th house, you have, here it is, the Devil. This is research, teaching, training. You are tied to something, foreigners, foreign lands, pets, anything. Something's tying you down, right? Or enticing you. You're being enticed, right? So when I see here, there's this bliss. There is 8 of Pentacles, something that you are, it's like nose to the grindstone, right? And then the 5 of Pentacles, a loss. So, I don't know. I think there was possibly, maybe you, even school is higher learning, right? tied down, here he is, tied down to school. Maybe you just took a course, you thought that it was going to be worth it, right? This is exactly, right? You signed up for a class, right? I'm going to be an entrepreneur. You thought it was going to bring you joy, but ended up losing, and now you're like $2,000 out of pocket. So that's like the devil. It's like, oof, he got you good, right? Because that's this house of courses, learning, right? I thought this was going to get me promotion, and then it didn't, right? Okay, 9th house. Yes, that was 9th house. 10th house. This is the house of the Father. We have judgment. So we have the King of Wands, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. So this is the house of anything federal. So King of Wands could be the business owner, like I said, financial planner, your father, anything federal, politician, the governor, the mayor, right? There's some deception in this individual, right? Could be the principal. Maybe he promised you that, again, going back to this promotion, right? Because schools are federal. They promised you something, bottom line. They deceived you. Now you're like feeling stuck. And this judgment is self-judgment. It's like, gosh darn it, why didn't I listen to my intuition? And don't worry though, things are going to work out for you. This is called releasing that judgment. So you can just move on and be committed to a new set of network, a new team, a new group of co-workers. That's the Hierophant. This is your house. This is networking. Queen of Wands, following her passion. You might have, after whatever happened here, there's this 4 of Cups. You're feeling like complacent, like, are you kidding me, right? You're trying to get excited, but you're not sure. But it looks like your Ace of Cups, getting the support you need, getting, right? And once you feel like I found my place, I found my people, and finding my passion, people who I align with, that is this house. The Hierophant says you will be completely committed to them. That's beautiful. All right, and finally, the house of spirituality, you have the Star, a wish. Anything that you felt like you just put it out to the universe, like, you know, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Which way am I going to go? Please, God, here's the card. Please, God, help me to decide. And you've got the 4 of Wands. So it could have been like family coming together. Please, God, can you make this work? Or I'm not sure. What am I going to do? Am I going to work this out? And the 4 of Wands says, yes. This is the celebration. You're going to get your wish come true. I love it. Okay, so let's see what that horse is all about. Let's see. The horse is a very, very spiritual being. We love the horse. It is an earth sign. Here he is. And this is momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck and provides us with momentum that is reliable, supportive, and you could ride on its back towards any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. Kind of reminds me of the Chariot. A horse personality is fully awakened, alive, and cannot be defeated. His freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice, physical stamina, the mental focus, are secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. So they achieve anything and they never give up. So Aquarius, the horse is asking you to keep moving forward, right? Everything's going to work out for you. Continue to connect with the divine and continue. Look at you. He's climbing the ladder. So there you go, Aquarius. Have an awesome week. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for playing, and I'll see you next week. Take care.